Right, so it says blah, 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 to find the measure of the each angle. So you're given one angle and you have to find the rest. Oh my God. Okay, so let's start. That's 140. Automatically, we know this is 140, right? Vertical angle. So let's fill the rest. Well, those are 140 because they're vertical, and vertical angles have the same value. But the angle right next to the left of 140 here is supplementary, so it'd be 180 minus 140, which makes this 40 degrees. And if that's 40, this guy's 40. And guess what? Once you've done that, everything else in the bottom is going to be exactly the same. 2, that's 50. Automatically, this guy's 50 degrees, which makes the supplement 130. Right? And then this is vertical, so 130. And we can just go to the top and write the same thing. Wow. This is 92, this is 92, and if you want to go ahead, use the corresponding angles, meaning this is 92 and this is 92, and the supplement of 92, 180 minus 92 equals 88. So the rest, the other angles are all 88. That's 78, which makes this guy 78. Let's define their corresponding. So this guy's 78 and this guy's 78. The missing angles is going to be the supplement, so 180 minus 78 gives us 102. So this is 102, 102, 102, 102. All right, nothing there for us too. Really? All right, so I'm just going to do my own. This is 65, which means this guy's 65, and the supplement of 165 is, 65 is 115, so this is 115. 115. So I'll just go ahead and do this. That's a special case, right? If that's 90, guess everybody is 90, right? Remember we talked about that. Creates 8 of 8 equal angles. 110, that's 110. Their corresponding are also 110. The supplement of 110 is 70, right? Which makes all the other 4 angles 70 degrees. 180 is minus 61.5. Well, I'll get to that in a second. The vertical angles are 61.5. The corresponding angles are 61.5. And the supplements is 118. So this is 118.5. 118.5. This is 118.5 and 118.5. And then this one, actually. So first, I'd like you to start by stating the relationship between the two angles, and that helps you set up the equation. So in this case, they're vertical angles. The equation that you would set up would be 4x equals 2x plus 60, because vertical angles are the same. Let's find x. So this one actually asks you to find the variable and the angle. So let me write this over here. 4x equals 2x plus 60. We're going to do minus 2x on both sides. 2x equals 60, divide by 2, divide by 2, x equals 30. So the value of x is 30. Angle ABG, so let's substitute here. So angle ABG, which is this ABG, where's G? Yeah. We're going to go 4 times 60, so 40 times 30, which equals 120. And this should also be the same thing. 2 times 30 plus 60 is also 120. So they're both only 120 degrees. On the right side, again, they're vertical angles. Right, and the vertical angles, the equation is that they're equal to each other. So let's solve this. 4x equals 2x plus 70. Subtract 2x from each side, and we get 2x equals 70, divide by 2, divide by 2, x is 35. So that's the value of the variable. We got to go back and plug in. So 4 times 35 equals 140. So this guy is 140, which means the other side is 2 times 35 plus 70, which is also 140 degrees. All right, so that's pretty easy. Bottom 2. So what's the relationship between this angle and this angle? They're corresponding. So sorry, let me write that they're corresponding. And they're corresponding, they're equal to each other. So 9x, this angle, is equal to 5x plus 60. Let's solve it. 9x equals 5x plus 60. Minus 5x, minus 5x. We get 4x equals 60 divided by 4 on both sides, and x equals 15. So x is 15. Let's multiply here. Replace x with 15. So 9 times 15 is 135. And I should get the same thing here. 5 times 15 plus 60. Right? 5 times 15 is 75. And 75 plus 6 is indeed 135. And they're equal to each other. And we knew that because they were corresponding again. Right? These two, they're also corresponding. Oh, so much for creativity. So they're corresponding. And if they're corresponding, we can set up the equation, which is 5x equals 3x plus 40. Let's solve that. Let me find some room here. Let me erase that from the previous problem. 5x equals 3x plus 40. Subtract 3x from both sides. 2x, that goes away, equals 40. Divide by 2, divide by 2. X equals 20. So x equals 20, x equals 20, sorry. Let's come here and substitute. 5 times 20 equals 100. And over here, 3 times 20 plus 40, does that equal 100? 3 times 20 is 60 plus 40. And they're both 100 because, like we said before earlier, they're corresponding, so they needed to be the same measurement. All right, and then we have more. Yeah, 2 more. These ones, they're alternate interior. So let me write their alternate interior. And again, if they're alternate interior, they're equal to each other. So we can set the equation 16x equals 4x plus 84 because both angles are the same. Let's solve this. I'm going to subtract 4x from both sides. We get 12x equals 84. We divide by 12, divide by 12. X equals 7. So I put over here 7. When you substitute, well, this is going to be 16 times 7, which is 112 degrees. And then this should be 4 times 7 plus 84. 4 times 7 is 28 plus 84, which is also 112. So again, they're alternate interior, so they should be congruent. Last one, they're vertical angles. They're vertical angles, they're equal to each other. So the equation is 3x equals 2x plus 30. Variables on both sides, let's get rid of the 2x. So minus 2x minus 2x. This one's easy, x equals 30. So go back here. X equals 30. Let's plug it in. 3 times 30 is 90. And over here, 2 times 30 plus 30 is also 90. And they're equal to each other because they're vertical. Okay? That's that.